0706 on Saturday the 29th of November 2025. And this will be the 0709 LNER service from the 0707 LNER service from Doncaster Depot, which today is short-formed and has 5 coaches instead of 9, which means that most of the reservations will be in the complete wrong place. Although, to be fair, there's a fair few more 5 Vice 9s coming on the Saturday runs. Although it does then mean, unless this gets swapped out, there'll be a 5 car going to Aberdeen, which ain't going to be too helpful unless it ends up on a Harrogate. In news of today, due to a fault on the train, the 0739 East Midlands Railway service for Leicester has been completely cancelled. Therefore, passengers for local stations should take the 0745 Newark service. But then everyone else has to wait for the 0830, what's it today? 0839. So that's gone well, hasn't it? Okay, train shortly approaching into platform 3. The Newark Peterborough train is delayed by a fault on a train earlier? What's she saying? A fault on this train, which is now fixed, except it's just gained a further delay with no train ahead of it. (800-208). From Doncaster. Why is it screaming for, please? The legislation means it's got another multiple minutes until 7:30 yet. They said they rectified it last year. Maybe it slipped again. 0719, as you just saw, for the delayed 0712 East Midlands Railway service from Newark Northgate to Peterborough, delayed by a fault on a train earlier. Or, in their terms, a fault on this train, which is now fixed. But is it though? Because this set come off of Nottingham. Then again, it did arrive late, so probably. Now we're approaching already. At least they can gear it out 1 minute to go the other way, can't they? After this, Northern London boxes, and then I need to make a move to the bus station. 7535 for Peterborough. Oh 0723, the 0724 Northern Train service for Sheffield. Now we're going. So next, because we're missing the Leicester train, it should be London and the boxes. Because the boxes would usually come behind the Leicester train. No, 5216 for Leeds. Oh 0728, the 0730 LNER service to London King's Cross. And the 0742 service from London Gateway to Doncaster. He's just been routed through Sincil Bank now. These are the last two we're going to see today. 208. London King's Cross. Are we staying for the boxes? They've not yet moved from Sincil Bank. If not, never mind, we don't see them. Guess we are then. They just platform change to cancels train. Nah, they didn't. I thought I heard a 4B, but it still showed 4A. Freight train now approaching the back end of the railway station. He's only just at fucking Sincil Bank. He looked closer a minute ago. Come on. I'd quite like to get moving after this one. Blue line. Doncaster. Right, let's go him up and gig on. Thank goodness for that.